Hey, what's up guys? Today I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to make a old school Reese bass. I'm gonna do it from scratch. I don't have like an example. I have the general idea of how I'll make it, so yeah, let's get right into it. So open up Serum. The main waveforms you use in a Reese bass is either square waves or saw waves. They have to have that bite to the sound. It's got to sound beefy. So, for example, the way you get the like detune type mess type thing is you see there's fine tuning on these oscillators. So right now it's just straight. They're both running at the same rate, but with pitching it up, it makes the waves cycles move at a faster pace. So if I move this up, this one will move faster, then it'll overlap, and it will overlap in certain areas. So I actually just want to go with this saw waves, and then I already kind of got it. Let's add some portamento. You could also add some unison, add more width to that. So could add more there. I think I'm gonna put 6 on there, and then if you don't want it to be fully stereo or just like fully mono, you can do that. But I kind of just want like maybe 40 on each. You could also change the modes to super. So defaults this. That's how the detuned separate waves are spaced. So for example, in this looks like that, but then if you go back to linear, it's spaced out in different ways. What else could I add? Maybe some noise. And if you go into FX, the way you can use that noise in a distort, so then it kind of distorts the wave and the noise together and kind of like glues it. He's like, if you, hold on, let's do this. So there's the basic sine wave. Turn up this basic fully distorted, and then add some noise. Adds a hiss at the top. I don't want that much distortion though. I don't know if I want that much noise, so let's turn that down. Compressor, multiband if you want some OTT, but I personally think it works better without that. Could add some hyper. Probably don't really need to mention. Flanger maybe? At this point, it's kind of like that's a stereo effect. What the filter, what you can do is you can do a phase. Let's take the mix down on that though. I don't want it to fully do that. And then to do the sweeping motion, you can do a band pass. That I think I'm going to see here. I want where is it? Mod wheel, and I want it to affect filter cutoff. But it's gonna affect that one, I think. Oh wait, that's the pitch wheel, my bad. That was playing. That should choose where it. Sorry. Alright, let's just do it the easier way. That's for more of like just doing it live, but you could also just Here, use one of these macros. Let's put like sweep fx. So then when you do that, you can mess around with that while you play it. Add some drives. Take down the mixer. Yeah. And then so some other stuff you can do is you can add perhaps a saturator. Different settings. Hard curve might be a bit much, but try to actually get some really bad. Also, gotta be going too fast on that, it'll sound really hard to listen to because like it won't really have a strong tone. This has more of a stronger tone, so let's keep it like that. Let's see, OTT maybe. This I find Ableton's OTT better to control. So like I don't want as much high. 31% is a good rule, and then let's just EQ it. Around 200 is where muddy frequencies are. You want to take that out. Maybe high shelf the highs a little bit. Yeah, so that's like the basic old school Reese. For another example of a Reese I've made, I believe, like for an old school Reese, where would have I put it? Let it be in my Hardstyle. It's in here somewhere. I think it's this one. Oh shoot. So how this one's working is it has more movement with the bending, but it also has the fine tune and some unison on it. And then another respace I might want to do in a different tutorial I made is more of a newer one. It's very harsh. Okay, that is clipping. My bad if your ears hurt. But yeah, that's basically how I make my respaces. Yeah, I use them in Solace, my newest track, and my newest track coming out, this. It's one of my favorite sounds to use in tracks, so I really recommend that you try, give it a try in your songs. See ya.